This is Steve from the Ottawa Public Library, and this week I'm reviewing Title Shot: Into the Shark Tank by Kelly Crager. The book is a study of mixed martial arts and the camps where the fighters train to perfect their sport. In the past couple of years, mixed martial arts has gained mainstream popularity. Fighters like Georges St. Pierre and Chuck Liddell have become household names. Author Kelly Crager attempts to go beyond the hype and examine the motivation of the fighters to compete in such a brutal sport. He does this by meeting the fighters on their own turf. Crager attends the training camps where the fighters work out and also goes to the events where they compete. In doing such extensive legwork, Crager is able to gain access to some of the top fighters in the world. Crager approaches his subject matter first as a fan and after as an investigative journalist. He treats the fighters with respect, but sometimes does not delve too deeply into their backgrounds and motivations to be a fighter. Crager also has a tendency to try and inject humor into his writing when it is not appropriate, or worse, just isn't funny. Besides these minor complaints, the book is a must-read for mixed martial arts fans or people just getting acquainted with the sport. Crager visits some of the top fighting camps in the United States, where many of the fighters train. He provides an explanation of different fighting styles and a brief history of their evolution. He also provides insight into what motivates the fighters. For the most part, the fighters are not in the sport to inflict or receive pain. For some, it is purely a financial decision. Most fighters seem to be driven by a desire for self-improvement. The fight is more of a measuring stick about how the individual fighter has improved, and defeating your opponent is the tangible result. The most interesting sections of the book occur when Crager attends mixed martial arts events. He is able to provide the reader with a backstage pass to one of the largest sporting events in the world. He captures the anxiety and excitement a fighter feels before entering a fight. A casual or die-hard fan will have more respect for the fighters after reading this portion of the book. If you are interested in mixed martial arts and would like to learn more about the subject, I would highly recommend A Fighter's Heart by Sam Sheridan. He offers an excellent overview of mixed martial arts and its history. In summary, Title Shot: Into the Shark Tank of Mixed Martial Arts by Kelly Crager is a good starting point for people to better understand mixed martial arts and the fighters who compete in the sport. This is Steve from the Ottawa Public Library. Thank you for listening.